If you think mid-size trucks are all starting to look the same, Ford just decided to prove you wrong. The all-new 2026 Ford Ranger isn't just another pickup rolling off the line, it's a complete reset for what drivers expect from this segment. Whether you're looking for a truck that can handle daily work, a capable family vehicle, or something to unleash on the weekend trails, this Ranger is built to check every box. And once you hear what Ford has packed into it, you might realize why this model could shake up the entire mid-size market. Ford didn't just tweak the design, they tore it down and built it back up with a tougher, sharper stance. Right up front, those vertical headlights jump out immediately stacked and angular, paired with Ford's signature C-shaped lighting. The smoked housings look mean against lighter paints, making the truck feel more aggressive before you've even started the engine. That upright grille completes the look, giving the Ranger the kind of face that demands attention in a rearview mirror. And while other mid-size trucks are dialing back on boldness, this one leans all the way in. But the outside is only half the story because the real surprise happens when you climb inside. Step into the cabin, and it feels less like a pickup and more like a high-end SUV. Ford dropped in a massive vertical touchscreen running its newest sync system, so you're instantly connected with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital driver display adds a futuristic feel, while smart storage and fold-flat seats make sure practicality isn't lost in the upgrades. Higher trims even come with leather, soft-touch surfaces, and a panoramic sunroof that turns what used to be a work truck into something almost luxurious. And this is where Ford plays it smart. You don't have to choose between tough and refined. They're giving you both. But if the interior feels like SUV luxury, you'll want to hear what's coming under the hood. The new Ranger lineup covers more ground than ever before. The standard turbocharged four-cylinder is built for everyday drivers who want efficiency without losing punch. For those craving raw muscle, a V6 option brings the towing strength and durability that work crews trust. And here's where it gets really interesting. Ongoing reports suggest Ford is preparing hybrid and even plug-in hybrid variants. Imagine the utility of a mid-size truck with the fuel savings and silent torque of electrification. That kind of move could give the Ranger an edge its rivals won't be ready for. Yet big powertrains don't mean much if the truck can't handle itself off pavement. Capability is where Ford wants to double down. Expect updated suspension tuning, selectable drive modes, and refinements to four-wheel drive systems that make the Ranger equally at home on a smooth highway or a rocky trail. The raised stance and flared arches scream off-road, but the engineering to back it up is what will matter most. And while the official trims already look strong, the whispers around a potential Ranger Raptor version keep fueling hype. A wider body, beefier shocks, and rugged design details could turn this pickup into something far beyond a daily driver. Even though Ford hasn't locked in every rumor, the possibility alone has fans buzzing. And that energy isn't by accident, it's positioning the Ranger as more than a redesign. Because here's the bigger picture. Ford's going after the mid-size competition head-on. Trucks like the Toyota Tacoma and Chevy Colorado have been staples. But next to the 2026 Ranger, they risk looking dated. Ford knows this market is growing fast, and instead of simply refreshing the Ranger, they're pushing it into territory usually reserved for higher-end, full-size trucks. So where does that leave us? A truck with aggressive good looks, an interior that blurs the line between utility and comfort, powertrains stretching from efficient to electrified, and capability that hints at Raptor-style fury. The Ranger isn't just giving fans an upgrade, it's testing the limits of what a mid-size truck can be. The real question now is simple. Is this the next evolution of mid-size pickups, or has Ford quietly started redrawing the blueprint for the future of all trucks?